We're going to start with the silver and we're going to apply it on the smile line. We're going to add it as thin or as thick as we would like it. Personal taste. And then we will add the white. Just right under the smile line. And we're going to let it set for a little bit. We're not going to let it completely dry. We're just going to let it set to where we could put the impressions. These are the impressions stuff that I'm going to use, but you could use anything. You could get a pen and take out the ink and use that. I'm also going to use my daughter. You could use anything depending on what size of it you want or the shape. If you could find a square one, then you could use a square. And just, it's all personal taste, all depending on where you want it to go. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. And just add it however you would like. So this is how it looks. Now we're gonna add the red and just fill in the pieces, just fill in the circles, and it doesn't really matter if it's sloppy, just make sure it's in there, just like that. Now we're going to add the white on top, make the smile line, and just fade it out. Make sure it's nice. Okay, now add the silver on the bottom and fade it up. And we're going to continue doing that till we get the fade that we like. And you just follow it to where you take off the excess red and just leave the impressions filled with red. Now I'm going to be showing you how I do the bow. I always like to add a little bit of acetone to my monomer. It just helps it set and not be runny. And it's just a personal preference. If you don't like to add acetone, don't add it. And what I just do, I just make like a heart shape for one side of the bow. Just with the dot, I drag a little bit here and then a little bit on the bottom, and just push in the center to make the heart shape. And the ribbon part of it, I honestly just did it for the first time today. I usually don't add a ribbon. I just thought it would be nice to add one, and this is my first time doing it, so it was just out of my mind. I don't know how I did it. I need to practice on it still, but that's how I did mine. And if you want, you could add the ribbon on the bottom, or if you want, you could just leave the bow. And then I added a different kind of red on the center. Just wanted to make it look a little bit different from the rest of the red.